Lunch! Finally, I'm starving. Anna would have packed me snacks to last throughout the day and get me to lunch, but I don't have the luxury at the moment. I've done my best to avoid people all day, and anyone direct connected... Oh wait, that's a weird way to put it. I've done my best to avoid people all day, especially anyone directly connected to my sister, like Stella or Rosa. Might have to blow off Nasser as well until I literally can't. Maybe I can blow off track practice? No, that's a bad idea. Coach crucify me if I try that. Because it is too important to let me skip unless I'm sick. And if I'm here, I can't get away with any excuses. Locked away with no one out? That's just me, I guess. Before I can enter the cafeteria, I spot a familiar set of lime green skin. Shit! Don't notice me, Stella. She didn't try to talk to me about it in English. That's a good sign. That blue eyes find me in the crowd of sweaty teenagers. Let me spot it. The stego walks fast over towards me as I try to pick up the pace and ignore her. Calls out to me, trying to flame me. Anon! Nope, not today. I'm already visioning into questions. I don't want to answer any of them. Stego weavers and relenting in a pursuit. They finally make it inside the cafeteria, directing myself towards the line. Anon, wait! God damn it. If I wasn't starving, I would have escaped to the rooftop. No, not the roof. I can't go back up there. Fuck, where would I go? I shouldn't have come here. Stella's panting when she finally catches up to me. Both of us in the line that's hardly hooking its way forward. Thank fuck I have extra cash on hand thanks to my overbearing sister. Oh, Anon. I can't believe... Why is she so tired? She's not that out of shape. She fucking gardens. Like, walking down this hallway should not get her like this. What do you want, Stella? I just wanted to know if you'd seen Anastasia today. She was in any of her classes and I haven't seen her in the hall. Wait, she isn't here? No, I haven't seen her. No, I haven't seen her at all, Anon. Did she drive here? No, I walked. But why? That's none of your fucking concern, Stella. Look, I've never seen before flickers across her face. Maybe it's my attitude feeding her, but frustration senses it, but... Hey, that's not nice. My friend isn't here. I haven't seen her all day. Of all people, I expect you to know what's going on. I can't even get lunch in peace without goddamn people bothering me about Ana. Ana this, Ana that. Where's Ana? Ana? Well, I fucking don't, okay? Stop fucking asking me. If you're so goddamn worried, call her yourself. A small hush falls over her, and I immediately notice the presence of various people not giving us attention. Stella stares at me with wide eyes, fully caught off guard while I pant at the exertion of yelling so hard. Dude, you fucking run. Shut up. I lost control again. God damn it, I need to get out of here. Don't bother asking. A growl / whisper at the annoying headache in front of me. Just leave me the fuck alone, Stella! She finally takes the hint. The lull around as she stomps her foot before turning away. I look at her for a few seconds. Christ! I already feel a dull throb in my temples at that encounter. I like how Anna got like a nice day out and Anon's basically been bullied. Whatever. I'll just see what Anna when I get home, grab stuff for the vending machine. Too many people, too much to worry about. We'll go to the roof and hide there for the rest of the day. Or at least for lunch. Top of the headache I have, my stomach grumbles at the lack of food. It anticipated so eagerly just a few minutes ago. I just about to turn around and walk back into the cafeteria to grab something. I can't after I... Dude, it's the fucking cafeteria crowd. They don't give a shit. Also, for a guy who got doxxed over shit, you sure are fucking sensitive about, like, yelling in the cafeteria. Screw it, the roof then. Maybe I'll toss myself off while I'm at it. Fuck today in particular. Also, Spears never broke the thing, so I don't know, man. Ending one's gonna be a bit of a tough one. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Well, there he is. It's Reed. The lackadaisical raptor seems his usual self. At ease in any environment. Finger guns are shot my way as he approaches. There's a small smile on one of his cheeks. Yo, man, what's going on? Not now, Reed! I close my eyes and think heavily of what would happen. Simply run up to the rooftop when no one could talk to me, even without food in hand. Come on, man. Without realizing he stepped close, a pink arm is wrapped around my shoulders. The faint stench of stale carf hits me as he pats my chest with one hand, an amicable aura basically thrown in my face. I say the same without the crew to share it, bruh. My reluctance wavers. Reed has been supportive and good to me. He took a bullet for us a few weeks back at kind of beautification shit. My eyes meet his, and even though the slight gaze of self-medication, I can see the authentic desire for me to join him and the rest in the auditorium. I will be there too. Well, I kind of enjoy being around them. Let alone take my idea to try and stick it out alone. Even after Anna basically pushed me into the trap. I guess I can stomach Trish with the others around. Yeah, fine. I roll my eyes, but all he gets is a fist bump from the raptor. Let's go eat in the auditorium, man. Righteous. He allows me a quick trip through the line for me to just grab a simple sandwich and a chips combo before ducking back out. With that, I follow his lead. A sudden lack of clamor from the other students has me ease up in my attitude almost instantly. Walking further inside, where a purple track and a pale tarot sit nearby, has it fade off completely. I follow the swaying red dude in front of me, him leaning to the side with some song he hums softly to himself as he approaches the stage. Trish turns, and sours her expression, and Fang looks at me with a nod of welcome. At least, most of the group wants me around. A technical majority. Hey guys, look who I found, Reed announces as he hops up on stage, reaching into his backpack to grab a bag of chips. Hey there. Again, come on, Reed. Me up again. I grunt as I climb on the stage, settling into a small square between the four of us. Trish sits opposite me with the most neutral glower she can muster, looking vaguely annoyed at my presence. Reed pats me on the back as they seem to lull in the typical habitual topic of conversation. Who are they? It's something regarding their music and venue choices, and I have to narrow it down. Whatever. Good enough for me to focus on eating a sandwich and settling my gut. So, what the fuck was that about on the rooftop yesterday? Okay, Trish, not fucking cool to start a conversation like that.
Yeah, almost everyone heard some yelling and screaming going on. Not exactly words, but, all loud voices were easy to hear.
Yeah, fucking great! Throw my sandwich back to trap with a heated sigh. I'm never gonna get it. Yeah, the whole goddamn school does, don't they? Kinda. Fang shrugs placidly. Their eyes find mine and seem to wait for something. They knew what we talked about playing to this somehow. Do I have to do this? It's no big deal, right? Trish leaned back on her hands, slightly taunting grin in place. Come on, why didn't you say anything? Because it's private, Trish! Oh, really? Because the way you were hollering didn't really stay that private. Oh, no. Oh, wait, it's her saying this, okay. Oh, it's no big deal. Just a little conversation. All he's done is keep things close to his chest and not say a word about anything. Why do you two have to keep letting it cover his ass and not say a thing? Thanks, scowls at that. I can't really tell to have a temple start to throw. Man, you're having a fucking migraine. Stop! Someone says something else, but all I can do is stare at the contemptible fucking headache. Another second of a smug grin passes by before I growl and sit up straight. Conversation dials up when I jab figurative direction. Fine. You want to know, you purple asshole sipple. My stuck-up bitch of a sister refuses to see what I've done here in school since we moved. No parents around, no friends, just each other. And she tells me I'm not doing jack shit with my life. I grab the sandwich, now using it as another means of emphasis. Another means of emphasis? As I shake it at the slightly caught off guard features of Trish. All my life, I have had to live up to the expectations set by people I call my family because Anna does everything better than I do. Video games, social status, fitness, I'm the chopped fucking liver. The sandwich falls to my lap as my temples throb. She's the perfect princess who can do no wrong in the eyes of my parents, and I'm the only other child that came with her. And I'm the other child that came... Oh, God. This fucking gall of this woman. The moment I try to fight back once in my fucking life, she decides to blow up at me and says I'm the uppity asshole. Hina will never understand how good she's had it in life. I just want her to fucking see me for once, instead of placing this image on me of the little brother and the fuck-up. It's 1 minute! My fists squeeze into my arms. I just want to be myself. Me, not what everyone keeps saying I am. Sudden silence around us is pregnant with tension. Brigante? My stomach pangs with nausea not induced by hunger but by anger and frustration. Tired of the expectation to listen to what everyone else has to say about me. I'm tired of having to explain my reasoning to people. Why? I'm so tired. I'm tired of my sister. Yeah, I think I get it. The sudden voice of Trish catch me off guard. Not looking at me, but down to a tray of leafy greens. Not with a fuck up, but just want to be yourself. Without having all this expectation placed on you by your parents, whatever. Fang leans into their seat, unable to say a word. Reads it quietly, moving between Trish and I. The look on his face, caught between indecision like he ate something that wants to come back up with a vengeance. I had $1 for every time I had to yell at my siblings to get a line to stop acting up. I had enough to go away to college and stay out of this damn city. I swear those little assholes do whatever the hell they think they can get away with. But Mom refuses to step in, and I have to deal with everything myself. But when I want to do something for myself, suddenly I need to listen to the family, and I need to do what's better for everyone. Jesus, why the fuck am I saying this? Gotta admit, I'm asking that of myself, but at the same time, why does Trish of all people get me? Because it feels like you don't have a choice. You just run off and get a breathing room for what's in your life. Because ever since you were a little kid, you haven't had that opportunity. Yeah, that's it. Gears seemed to turn in her head, making Trish twist her mouth one way, and then another, before finally letting out a surprised sich. Like, maybe I can just get my own space for like a day. Can I not be forced to do something like that? Did I just solve... Oh, God, when do I collect my prize? Trish and I share a look that leaves us both with a surprising amount of understanding. She may be the oldest, but she also seems to be suffering from the whole restricted and constrained by her sibling. Same condition I have. I can't be me because I have Anon at my side. We're twinsies, and she's annoying about it. Trish can't be herself because she has to be her sibling's keepers, or wards, or whatever. Christ, what a revelation. In comparison, she just looks at the ground, her eyes pinched with a confused glare. Nothing in particular. He looks continuously sick. Sharp teeth poking out his head, runs a hand through his hair. Not sure what's eating their asses, but I feel better now. Not fixed, that's for fucking sure. But seeing this conversation lead as far as it has been pretty fucking good for me. Yeah, it sucks. Kind of like how Fang has their folks and their dear brother. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Fucked being a retard, right? And Rita's his sister Rita.
We aren't going to bring her up. Trish, chill.
Wow. I like how we're not... Oh, goddammit, is she a fucking drug addict? I remember that another fic did that. Also, I like how you made it Rita instead of Rita. It's like, come on, man, you're not slick. You ain't slick, buddy! Yeah, no, Rita's cool. Nothing wrong with her, because everyone is shit in their family in some way. Like, all of us have to do to perform with them. Even you, Reed. Get him caught off guard by how focused the raptor looked. After 1 second, he just nods. His lips pressed tight as he just looks off. One hand on a knee, holding up a snout. Look at Fang for an answer, but all I could see is a slight shake of the head. It's not my business to know how someone goes in everyone's lives. Clearly, Reed doesn't want to talk about it, and I'm not going to push him about it. We all have some hang-ups about family then, huh? Lunch passes uneventfully, and quietly after that, just as I'm about to leave for my next class. The pink raptor stops me.
Hey, man. One more question for you. I won't bother you for the rest of the day. Where's she hold up?
Please don't end your same sentence with they. Come on, man, keep up. She? Does it mean Anna? She's probably at home. Fuck if I know.
Thanks.
And then he fucks off. Oh man, he doesn't want to see an us right now. Unless you want to see your boyfriend with his golden eyes or amber eyes or whatever the fuck eyes we're going this time. Give the man his damn eyeballs. Woo! Back to my regularly scheduled track practice time. At least I don't have to go home immediately, but I'm already done with any more social interactions. Maybe I'll hide out at my room again and deep dive on the boards tonight and for a long, shitty day. In retaliation for a long, shitty day. Exercise does make the mind and body good at least, which is frankly weird to think of. The goddamn track team is being making me positive about peak chocolate shit. Just before I can get to the locker room to change, the squeaking of sneakers get behind me and makes me jump.
Hey, Anna.
Hi, NASA. Please don't ask about Anna, please.
You ready for it today?
He smiles like he has some pep in his step. Something good must have happened today. Yeah, I sure am. Thank God he hasn't asked about my sister. Last thing I need to be invaded with more questions about her. We walk together to the locker room entrance. But before we head in, he stops me.
Oh, Anon, could you do me a small favor?
Me? You an answer favor? Yeah, sure, what's up? He reaches into his bag for a small stack of papers.
That's for Anna. I heard she stayed home sick today. These are the notes for our class to get. Do you think I can get those to her?
I honestly feel like Anna should have another breakdown. I feel like he's had too much of a rough day to not immediately blow up about it. To be like, what the fuck, Nasser? But on the other hand, I guess Anna's the kind of person to suck it up when he has to, and he already got it out of his system, perhaps. I don't know. I'm not surprised, but that will also force me to interact with her fucking humor. Yeah, sure.
Something for me to do today.
Whatever, I got spears to chuck.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Nasser, Anon.
God damn it, Spears.
Hey, Mrs. Spears.
Mr. Spears, good afternoon. Why the hell is he here? He smiles, suspiciously nervous. This is not his normal, genuine smile. The one that's laced with intent. I take it the two of you off to track and field practice? His eyes are on me, expecting me to answer. Yes, sir.
Very good. I'll be afraid I'll be borrowing Mr. Mousy for the rest of the day.
However, so you will have to miss practice. Again, why do you keep insisting on adding like 4 today when that's self-evident from what you're talking? This isn't conversational English. Or even like written conversational English. Pulls out a note, hands it to Nasser.
Leave this to your coach for me.
He can do that? Oh, he's the principal. Of course he fucking can.
Of course, sir. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Till then, I hope she feels better.
Yeah. See you later. This leaves us alone in the hallway as he walks into the locker room. And I'm left here with Spears, wondering what's going to happen next. This has to be related to Anna. There's no way he wouldn't approach me if this wasn't about her. What you managed to hear yesterday isn't doing me any favors.
Anon. There we go. You everything with you?
What the hell? Yeah? Why?
Perfect. Come with me. We're leaving the school for the day, son.
You can't... I mean, technically school's over, but you can't just fucking do that, man. Turns around and walks down the hallway. Let's all walk down the hallway. Let's all walk down the hallway. We should take a few seconds to register. Leaving my thoughts dead in the water in surprise. I follow behind, feeling kind of lost at what's happening. We make it outside to the entrance of the school. We walk to the parking lot, leaving me in confusion as he takes me to a spot marked principal only. You drive a Prius?
Correct.
Baffled at the revelation, managed to circulate between him and the car that only hippies would be seen dead driving. It's so small! And you're so goddamn huge! Huff escapes him as he looks back.
It's economical, Anon. I say plenty on gas,
and I'm doing my part in the environment. How the fuck is the environment a thing? Where does oil come from?
Not to mention it's very quiet. We have a reservation to fulfill.
Reservation? I want to know what he meant by that. I want to be shocked when I saw my massive godfather fit inside the small car. I don't think that's how physics works, but I've already had a long enough day. I sit in the back of the surprisingly clean car and understand how he fits in there. It's spacious for a compact car, decent legroom, comfortable seats, but better than that old thing Anna does every day. I have my backpack next to me as I buckle in. So, reservation?
Yes. Have you been axe throwing before, son?
It's because one fucking YouTuber goes axe throwing. Suddenly everyone wants to do an axe throwing bit. It's not what I expected, mind you.
No? Well, today will be your first time.
Just sit back and relax. We'll be there shortly. There's no way you take me somewhere like axe throwing without it being related to what happened yesterday. Is this his way of cornering me? Guess I'll find out soon enough.